So today I want to talk to you about why does all this crazy shit happen to me? You know, we can get into places in our life where it just seems like everything just goes to pot. Nothing was working out for us. Our lives are turned upside down and inside out. We feel stressed, like everything we're trying to create for ourselves is just not coming together. We lose our jobs, we lose our house, we have illnesses, we feel sick. We can't understand why, no matter how hard we try, bad stuff happens to us. Well, one of the hardest things to grasp along a spiritual path is that, in fact, we're attracting and want most of this stuff to happen. Now, that's a really big, tough part to really grasp. I want this to happen. And you're probably thinking to yourself, there's no way I wanted that car accident to happen. There's no way I wanted to lose my job today. The thing about it is that change is really how we evolve. And we can get to the point where we're literally like gripping onto the cliff and nothing outside of something disastrous will really let us let go and free fall into something different. We know change is what needs to happen, but we tend to get very entrenched into habits and patterns in our lives that are really limiting. And where I say that we bring these things to us, we have on the spiritual path kind of a habit, or in our history, a habit of seeing sort of a God that does these things to us. And what's really happening, though, is our spirit, our higher self, is actually bringing things into our life so we'll let go of the cliff. We'll stop grabbing on, and let go and let something else happen. Now, is it possible that change can happen without these really radical shifts? Well, of course, yes, and sometimes does. But unfortunately, for really powerful things to happen to us, we sometimes really need to be knocked way off course from where we thought we were supposed to be. And if we can understand that these huge upheavals in our life are not bad, they're not meant to destroy us, they're really about us waking up and unfolding in a whole new way, we can capitalize on these in really incredible ways. In therapeutic circles, in crisis theory, is the idea that in a crisis, there's a 6-week period when things are really chaotic. And during that 6-week period, people have an opportunity to learn new techniques, to learn new coping mechanisms, to see things in a whole new way. That in that 6-week period, it's really prime for something radical to happen. And so when these really big things happen to us, that's what's happening. We're not shutting down. We're in fact opening up in this incredible way where we can make huge changes in our lives. So if something really radical is happening to you right now, ponder whether it's possible that you have attracted this. Your higher self has attracted this to you so that you could do something really radical with your life, that something extraordinary is possible for you, that you were meant to learn whole new things. And no, your human self probably doesn't really want to do all that work. But apparently your higher self thought you were ready, thought you were capable. So really, all you have to do is let go. Let go of the cliff and see what happens. Your free fall is taking you someplace extraordinary. Peace to your day, my friend.